You don't think they typically go together.
Not necessarily.
Today
but
they do.
They could. Yeah, tonight at the Denver Botanic Gardens, a really cool event happening. We've got Dennis Cakebread of Cakebread Cellars. Good to have you. And Tucker from Trout's Fly Fishing to talk about this cast and sip event. Good to have you both.
Thank you for having us.
So,
Interesting partnership.
Yeah, and the Botanic Gardens involved. What a great setting. It's all about raising money for a really cool cause.
Absolutely. So tonight, this is going to be our second annual Cast and Sip event. Dennis and I partnered back in 2016 to hold the first one, which was in City Park. We wanted to bring it back and kind of resurrect the event for 2019, and we selected the Botanic Gardens. It's close to our store on East 6th Avenue and just a great venue for an event such as this. So we'll have manufacturers from Sage Fly Rods, Scott Fly Rods, Winston Fly Rods, Orvis, as well as G. Loomis, and then some great wines that Dennis can be providing from Cakebread and his other winery.
Dennis, shall you do the honors?
Sure. well, I'm trying to do this. Oh, you're going to do it.
No, I'll let you do it.
I thought you
Listen,
said you used to do this.
Drink straight from the bottle?
Well, no. Well, so you got to pour it like that. Okay?
He's a true
Teach
marketing
me,
guy.
Dennis. All right.
Pour it with the label
But
forward.
There you go.
While you're pouring, I'll explain.
Okay.
You know, everybody asks, well, why did you guys partner like
Yeah.
this? And so do you know the similarities between fine wine and fine fly rods?
What is it?
You're supposed to go, I know.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
But he really
Just-
doesn't know.
You hold the cue card. So when we go out to introduce our wines, and we'll talk about the wines, and we'll tell you how they're made and who endorsed them, and
Yeah.
what kind of reviews and stuff. And you won't buy a case of it until you get to sip it.
Right. Just like a fly.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And then same thing with all these wonderful fly rods.
So, does
Cheers.
this ever go off the rails when you're drinking and fishing? Like, I just feel like things could go wrong.
This is a post-fishing thing.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
the similarity is, and so you won't buy it until you sip it, just like you won't go buy these fine fly rods
Till you test
that are not inexpensive until you get to cast it, because it's also personal. You
Yeah.
don't care if Lefty Cray likes it or if Robert Parker likes
Right.
it. You need to taste it for yourself. And so
Well, I've
that's
tasted this. This is pretty good.
That's
by the
what
way.
this event's all about, is to taste it and decide for
So
yourself.
how does it work? Do you pay to get in, and then do you get? I mean, how does the whole process
So
work?
tickets were $50. We limited sales to 100 tickets total. All the proceeds are going to benefit Trout Unlimited to go to conservation and restoration
wow.
of our local rivers here in Colorado.
100%.
100%.
That's fantastic.
Are they all sold out?
We are unfortunately all sold out, so it went a little faster than expected.
Anybody needs to get in, just call Tucker. He'll get you in.
Well, question: how are you a good fisherman, and how much do you like wine?
It's been a great relationship.
Yeah.
You know, we've been able to really combine the two, and
It's a
it's
fun
normally I think fishing it goes a little bit better with beer, but we're proving that fine wines
See?
can work equally as well.
Well, you drink beer while you're fishing, then you have a glass of wine.
There you
when-
go.
there
Kind of
you go,
wind
when you get-
down.
when you're
I like it.
finished.
Personally, I throw a lot of tailing loops, so I don't drink it all while I'm fishing. This is mostly a post-fishing activity
Awesome.
for me.
Well, thanks, guys. Great
Nice
event.
one.
Thanks for putting this together.
Yeah.
Great cause. 100% of the proceeds is very cool.
Thanks for having
again.
us.
So if you didn't buy a ticket, unfortunately it's too late. But maybe you should start planning for next year. Will this happen next year?
We will certainly do this again.
Awesome. There you go.
It's a fun one.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's get over to Greg now. Going to be an awesome day if you want to go out fishing, Greg. I mean, especially
Yes.
getting up into the mountains.